And I think this links with the next part, which is basically about raising funds and the stages that you get into, because you mentioned about that basically the pitch deck would be crap in the beginning, and then we talked about a few lessons already that you most likely will not know from the beginning, right? So that's kind of why we say it will be crap, and this is also what leads to different phases for founding. Like you can't just go knock on the door of the big companies that are founding crypto, because you would be too early in your stage. They will not be interested in working with you. Of course, if you already have like 2 successful projects that you build, it's probably another story, because it is about networking. We'll talk about that in the next part. But at the end of the day, it's really important to realize who can help you at which stage of your existence when you want to start a project, and it is the same in parallel for Divi, right? What can be acquired, what can be a win-win situation for Divi to move forward, and it's the same when you start a business in crypto. You have to make sure that the kind of investors that you want to look into, you will not just waste their time, because otherwise you will just keep hoping for something that will never happen, while there was actually a smaller investor that would have been meeting your expectation and their expectation. So it's important to have a good idea of what you do. And for that, one of the most important thing is establishing a core network, right? Of people who really know what they're talking about, who have tremendous experience in the industry you want to start your business on. So here, obviously, crypto. And it is not an easy thing, because you go in conventions, you try to meet people, and crypto, like every new industry, has a lot of people that are not honest, right? And it's very difficult to filter people through. So you have to talk with people, and the best is obviously being introduced by one of the person that you know. So growing that core network that you have is really critical, right? And